How can you get your viewers sticking around for longer once they've watched your video content? Well, with an awesome YouTube end screen, and here is how to use them. Hello, it's Nick from Picturehouse Collective here, bringing you a video that will help you grow your audience, turn them into raving fans by helping you create engaging video content. Whether you're growing a personal brand or a business, let's get stuck into it. Today we're talking about YouTube end cards, but let's just swipe that away for a second because we need to make sure that we're understanding how best to utilize them. And what I'm talking about here is a call to action. A call to action is some kind of effort that you want, or step that you want your viewer, or regardless of how people have actually consumed your content, you want that audience member to take. And if you think about the last videos you've watched, whether it was an advertisement, promotional video, or even someone trying to give value in their own YouTube videos, maybe the step that they were trying to get you to take was a little bit too severe. Thanks for watching, guys, and of course, if you like this video, by now. No, thank you. Not today, buddy. Trying a little bit too hard. What's this?
You can't escape me, Nick.
Huh?
By now. By now.
No.
By now.
No.
By now. By
No!
now. By now. By now.
Now, does that hard sell ever actually work? Well, sure. If you're in the mindset to actually buy something then and there, of course you're going to buy if you see someone presenting you the opportunity to do so and it lines up with what you're already kind of thinking. But usually with call to actions, we're just nowhere near that ready to invest into someone, buy into someone's brand or buy into someone's business and actually buy what they're selling. And so we probably need to think about how we use call to actions more effectively. Well, thankfully, YouTube actually gives us the answer, because an easier way to get people sticking to the videos that you're actually creating is by asking them to watch more of their videos. YouTube has implemented a couple of ways to do this, but today we're talking about the YouTube end screen. It's one of my personal favorite little tools that isn't utilized too much for brands and businesses yet on YouTube. So let's talk about what they are. The YouTube end screen is basically a set of interactive buttons that you can press. Doesn't matter if you're on your smartphone, on your iPad, or even on your desktop. You can actually click these buttons across multiple devices. Now, I don't know what it is about buttons, but we can't seem to resist touching them. Is this a present? Nick, this button wields the immense power to kill all those who dare push it. Under no circumstances should you push the button. Well, I do not need to be told twice. Damn it! So by giving our audience the ability to continue to stay within our ecosystem, especially on YouTube, by getting them to subscribe, by getting them to watch another video that's maybe related to this type of video content or your type of video content, getting them to watch and engage in a playlist you've created, or if you've referenced a video in your video to another channel, you can obviously point to that. And yes, you can also point to external websites once you've verified websites via YouTube. But we want to give them an easy step, countered with the fact that they want to push all the buttons. So let's get into how we do that with the YouTube end screen. So to add them to your video, pretty simple. You upload your video, you publish it to YouTube, and then you actually go to your videos page. Just make sure to be logged into your YouTube account. Simply head into the creatively named End Screen and Annotations tab. Oh, look, another button. And you'll be shown a preview area for where your content will go. Simply pick your end screen from one of the prepared templates, depending on the call to action you'd like. I usually prefer a couple of video options with a subscribe button. You pick the relevant content you want to go into those video slots. You can even adjust the timings to show onto your video as needed, and voila, an awesome looking YouTube end screen, clickable on all screens, big and small, except for that non-touchscreen TV. Someone's got to actually invent that. So pretty simple to utilize, but just a couple of caveats before you get stuck in. The first is that these buttons are overlays, so just be mindful of where your main action sits within your video. You don't obviously want to be talking to camera and then a big old button comes in front of your face. The second thing to kind of think about is that dependent on the device your viewer is watching your content, the buttons might scale a little bit differently and eventually actually might change in their placement. So if you're pointing all over screen, getting people to actually interact with those buttons, just be aware that you might actually not be pointing in the right direction. Just something to be aware of. So there you go guys, pretty simple to implement. At the end of the day, if your viewer is watching your video right up until the end, it means they genuinely have an interest in whatever it is you're talking about. So hopefully that means that they can take just a little bit of an extra step in either watching more content or of course subscribing to your channel. So on that note, what did you think of this video? I'd be really interested to hear, guys. If you're using the YouTube end screen tool, if you're having any issues with it, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you found has worked for you to start engaging and growing your subscribers. And of course, I will ask you to do the same. If you like this video, please consider subscribing via the Picturehouse button. And I will be bringing you some more content about how you can grow your audience, turn them into fans with some great video content. That's you creating the video content, not me, but hopefully it's interesting to you. Stop talking. Bye.